Right now at 10 o'clock, more than 100 people assault police cruisers in 2 Massachusetts cities. The investigation into the large-scale attacks. Plus, closed for business, the government shutdown entering its 2nd week. The layoffs President Trump says could be coming as the House Speaker cancels this week's vote. But first, tonight we take a live look at the city of Boston. I'm wondering if we went back in time because it felt like summer out there this weekend. Thanks so much for joining us, everyone. I'm Michael Raimondi. Tucker is here with us. You are no stranger to voicing how much you love this heat, Tucker. How long is it going to stick around? Well, happening tonight, police in 2 different cities say crowds of more than 100 people attacked their cruisers overnight. Boston and Randolph police are investigating these chaotic incidents. Boston 25 News reporter Lita Pappas is live in Boston. And Lita, the neighbors you spoke with couldn't believe what they saw. Yeah, just a crazy story. You wonder why they would do something like that. Lisa, thank you. New details on last month's stabbing near East Boston High. The Suffolk County DA says a 14-year-old boy is being held without bail for stabbing another teenager. This happened on Falcon Street back on September 24th. The victim, who's also 14, had stab wounds to the head, legs, back, and a punctured lung as well. The teen facing charges has a hearing tomorrow. A second teen involved is going to be arraigned on a later date. Well, stabbed in Roxbury, police need your help identifying these people wanted in an aggravated assault. They say a woman was found stabbed with minor injuries last Sunday. Investigators determined she was stabbed on Blue Hill Avenue. So if you know any of these people, if you recognize them, have any tips, you can contact Boston Police. New tonight, police are looking for this man they say is wanted in connection to a larceny investigation in Charlestown. They allege he stole multiple packages off of steps off an Elm Street home back on September 14th. Anyone with information, you can also contact Boston Police on this story. Commuter concerns have been heard tonight. T-riders on the Red Line have been reaching out to us about many dead birds they are finding at a local train station. Pretty nasty stuff here. Boston 25 News reporter Christine McCarthy live outside the JFK UMass station. And Christine, you found several dead birds when you were out there earlier today. Time now to take a live look at the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. Lawmakers pointing the finger towards each other as the government shutdown enters its 2nd week. In the House, there is no votes coming up in the next few days or this week. The House Speaker says it's up to the senators. Reporter Chad Pergram has more details as President Trump says layoffs could be coming. The Senate votes tomorrow on the same plan, which failed to move forward on Friday. The Senate needs 60 votes. New tonight, California Governor Gavin Newsom says President Trump is sending 300 of his state's National Guard members to Oregon. The move comes after a judge blocked the administration from deploying Oregon's Guard to Portland. Newsom pledged to fight the move in court. Illinois' governor said Saturday his state troops were also being activated. The White House has not commented on that. In less than 24 hours, mediators in Egypt will host indirect peace talks between Israel and Hamas. They're working to get the 2 sides to agree on a ceasefire. President Trump's 20-point peace plan includes a significant withdrawal of Israeli troops from the Gaza Strip and a hostage prisoner exchange. Tuesday marks 2 years since this chapter in the war began. During that time, an estimated 1,200 Israelis and 67,000 Palestinians have died. Happening this week, people in New Hampshire are marking 15 years since the murder of Lynn Brennan. In October 2010, police found the 53-year-old dead inside of her Manchester apartment. Investigators ruled her death a homicide, but nobody has been charged. The New Hampshire Cold Case Unit is asking for those with potential leads in this case to give them a call. All right, coming up on Boston 25 News at 10 o'clock, we know October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The steps to take to ensure you're in good health. And a house explosion after police say the owner had explosive materials. We're talking to neighbors who were nervous their homes were in danger. And helping student athletes on and off the field. Up next, how a local nonprofit is helping educate coaches on mental health training.